Space Crypto, desafiando o boss com apenas uma nave.
So as promised from my previous video, I'm gonna show you kung paano mag-meet ng mga spaceships sa Space Crypto. Right now, I'm at the lobby page. So nag-lobby na ako kanina. And I'm now going to sa ship na option. As we can see, merong tatlong options to buy ships, spaceships. These are yung X1 nila, and then X5, and then X10. So similar to sa Bank Crypto if you're familiar with the B2EK. Three options then.
Fala, aqui é o Jordão e eu tô nesse vídeo pra te mostrar como funciona a gameplay do Space Crypto.
Vai acabar. Vamos pra Wave 13. Boa, agora é só colher a moeda.
Good day everyone, so I've been playing Space Crypto for a few days now, and I think that Space Crypto has got the potential to be one of the top play-to-earn games out there. But as of now, Space Crypto only has one gameplay mode, which is the PvE mode. The objective of this mode is to defeat the boss to advance to the next wave. What I enjoy about this game is its automated gameplay, meaning you don't need to focus too much on the game. The other thing that I enjoy about the game is its reward system, as the game rewards you with an in-game token known as the SPE token. The rewards increases as you progress through the wave, and it's also determined by a lucky spin at the end of each wave. So depending on your luck, you can earn a times 100. So all in all, I think the team of Space Crypto has done an amazing job, and I can't wait for them to release the other gameplay modes such as the raid mode and the tournament mode. So if you guys want to learn more about the game, please make sure to check them out on their official website, and let's help the community grow by adding them on their social media accounts.
Desafiando o boss com apenas uma nave.
So as promised from my previous video, I'm gonna show you kung paano mag-meet ng mga spaceships sa Space Crypto. Right now, I'm at the lobby page. So nag-lobby na ako kanina. And I'm now going to the ship na option. As we can see, merong tatlong options to buy ships, spaceships. These are yung X1 nila, and then X5, and then X10. So similar to sa Bank Crypto if you're familiar with the B2E game. Merong 3 options then to
Fala, aqui é o Jordão e eu tô nesse vídeo para te mostrar como funciona a gameplay do Space Crypto.
Vai acabar. Vamos para o Wave 13. Boa, agora é só colher a moeda.
Good day everyone, so I've been playing Space Crypto for a few days now, and I think that Space Crypto has got the potential to be one of the top played-to-earn games out there. But as of now, Space Crypto only has one gameplay mode, which is the PvE mode. The objective of this mode is to defeat the boss to advance to the next wave. What I enjoy about this game is its automated gameplay, meaning you don't need to focus too much on the game. The other thing that I enjoy about the game is its reward system, as the game rewards you with an in-game token known as the SPE token. The rewards increases as you progress through the wave, and it's also determined by a lucky spin at the end of each wave. So depending on your luck, you can earn a times 100. So all in all, I think the team of Space Crypto has done an amazing job, and I can't wait for them to release the other gameplay modes such as the raid mode and the tournament mode. So if you guys want to learn more about the game, please make sure to check them out on their official website, and let's help the community grow by adding them on their social media accounts.
All right, hello guys. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good
All
evening,
right,
Mike.
yeah. All right, so hello everyone. Thank you for joining the live stream today with us. We're having our special guest from the Space Crypto Lover. He is also one of our very lucky Space Guardian who joined the Battle Testnet in the beginning of the game. So it's happened about 1 month ago. And let me introduce to you Kristen from he's from Philippines. So during the live stream, if you have any question, please comment and ask us anything in Filipino or English. And then please remember the rule to get a reward directly during the live stream. If your question are select, so the rules that you have to like and share the boss publicly and tag 3 friends in the live stream, and then you comment. You're gonna comment your question, and you have to add your wallet address in the question. So if we select it, we can send the reward to you. All right. So now, hello, Kristen. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, hello, guys. Good evening to all our viewers and, of course, our fellow community in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm Christian, content creator of Badboy TV, uh, care specialist under Quantrics in Bell, Canada, and I'm a gamer since birth. That's why I'm in the crypto NFT game now, so that I can still play a game while, of course, earning some money. So, yep. Good evening, guys.
All right. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the introduction. So, right. So today we're just gonna, make it freestyle, and then if you have any question, you can ask us. And I know there's a lot of questions from the community, so that's why I'm here to answer. All right. So, all right. So, Kristen, I think you collect some questions from Filipino community, right? Do you have that with you?
Just, yeah, the one of the question that I have here is, of course, the SPE just launched today,
All right.
right?
Okay.
And
Yes.
then I just read something about the buyback of the developers, and I just want to clarify this. Is the buyback, I mean, is the developers will do a buyback to maintain the value of the SPE so that the investor will be able to ROI estimated in 15 to 20 days?
All right. So that is correct. We plan to buy back a lot of SDE. So there's 2 ways to keep the price of SDE stable and high, and then the gamer can get the ROI and their return in about 15 to 30 days. So one thing is that we build a lot of function around the SDE token. Right? You can use the SDE to upgrade to buy base. You can use it to fusion your spaceship, and and there's like the maintenance. Right? So sometimes the spaceship gonna broke down, so you have to maintain it. And also, we are going to list the SDE SDG pair, so we can also use SDG to buy back SDE. And right now, we have more than $3 million liquidity in the SDG token, and we plan to use a lot of money to buy back SDE to keep the price stable and good for the community.
Oh, that's awesome. So we will be able to expect that the economy will be stable for, yeah, for a long term.
Yes, that's correct. So we do our best to keep the economy stable. So, but like so far, everything has been outperformed what we expect. Like the SDG, it's very high right now, and the market cap is almost $3 billion. That's very high. So I think on the market, the AC Infinity is the highest one, and we are the second one after the AC Infinity. And also we list the SBE today, and it is trading as like $2.6. This is a lot higher than what we expect. To be honest, we did not expect it to be this high. But it's good for everyone. So right now the SBE is very high. And then in the next 4 days when we launch the game, so the first group of gamers playing the game, they're gonna have their return very quick.
All right. So I also I have also a question here regarding the vesting. This is one of the top questions. When will be the vesting period? And of course, what's the percentage of the token to be vested?
Okay, so all of this is it's in the white paper, and we make everything transparent, and we follow the white paper exactly. So the vesting is it's gonna be every 4 weeks from the first day of vesting. So I think if people read the white paper carefully, then they will know exactly because we follow that.
Mhm.
And also there's one good news for the community that we are planning to reduce the vesting of all of our private investors. So we are talking to the private investor because this is their money, they invest in us, and we agree to them for them to vest in 1 year. But we are negotiating with the investor to extend it longer than 1 year. And how long can it be is we don't know yet, but we are doing our best to negotiate and to to extend the vesting period. And we need the agreement from our investor because originally when we launched the game, we didn't have the money to build a team. We didn't have the money to to pay salary, to rent the office. So they give us money to do that. So now we have to respect them, and we are negotiating, and hopefully we will have we can extend it, so it's good for the gamer community.
All right. Yeah, that's one of the great things that the game that we could have.
All right, so I think we can go to the next question. Like yeah.
Actually, this is one also of the top questions. Uh, what is the estimate ROI for Team Kumunoy? We call that Team Kumunoy in the Philippines. A team with 15 common ships. Just a full common.
All right. So what's the ROI, right? I mean, the ROI is exactly like 15 to 30 days. So not, like the more money you put in, then the more money you're gonna get. So I mean, this really depend, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna play. It's really depend on if they're gonna play all the time. Also, it's only depend on what kind of spaceship they're gonna get. If they get like a really good one, like legendary, then they're gonna have their return in like 1 or 2 days. Yeah, so it's really
So the
depend.
worst case scenario for the team common is 30 days.
I think it's about 20 to 30 days. Yes.
Of course, it will still depend on the value of the SPA, right?
Yeah. But my advice that the earlier you play the game, the higher the reward gonna be for you. Because at the beginning there isn't much player, so the reward pool is it's bigger for everyone. All right.
And I
So
also, just one more thing to ask. What will be the benefits of having a base? Yeah,
okay,
just a
so
clarification for our players.
all right. So the base. So let me explain what is the base first, right? So the base is how fast it's gonna make your spaceship reload the bullet faster. It's like, let's say if your spaceship is the smartphone, let's say if your spaceship is an iPhone, then the base is a quick charger. So you have a quicker charger, then your phone gonna reload faster, right? So let's say if you have like a legendary spaceship, the legendary spaceship, it have like a lot of bullets, and it maybe take like 4 or 5 hours to reload it. But if you have a base, then you can reload it maybe like in like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 1 hour. It's depend on the level of your base. So I mean that's basically explain what is the benefit of the base. Do you have like I mean, is it like answering your question, or is it clear?
Yes, definitely it's clear. So if you have a base, definitely the reload time for your ammo for the spaceship is fast, right? Not like just the normal reloading time.
Yeah. So I think right now, while we're talking, you can select some spaceship and then just let it run while we talk.
Oh, I see.
Please select. Yeah. Let's select some spaceship and then
Can we start with the minting? Let's show
Yeah.
the excitement, right?
Yeah. Let's do that. That'd be fun.
But actually, I have some rituals here. Let us try. This is what a forbidden secret ritual of our team. So let me just light this one.
Yeah.
We always do this.
Okay. I see. So that's like your lucky candle, right?
Let's take the luck. Let's see if this one is effective, right? All right.
Yeah, I think so. I
Legendary.
think you may get pleasure. Yes. All right.
Okay, let's blow the candle and let's open this one. Anyway, shout out to all our members in our pump group chat, and of course shout out to the Ninong Millionaires Club, of course, group chat with my fellow investors. So let's see the luck. Okay, one more time. Actually, I have a friend. I will not reveal her name, but she's one of the CM in the Telegram. She do minting in the bathroom. Okay, let's see. Wait.
All right, let's see.
This one is effective. Common. Okay, common.
All right, let's see. Wow, let's see what's next. What's next? Common. Well, you get better luck next. Our next one. Let's see what's gonna be.
Okay, another common. Come on. Oh, this is not my day. I think the ritual is not effective.
If you want, you can click skip and then you can view all the spaceship at one time.
Let's just try to one by one. I prefer this one.
All right. Let's see what.
Okay. Team Komonoy
Alright,
is here.
common. Common.
All right. All right. We got one
Wow,
rare.
alright.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Alright.
All
That's
right.
good. Good start. Common.
Hmm. Okay. We got 9 uh
Common and one rare.
common and 1 rare. Let's try
Yeah.
one more.
Alright, let's do
Let's
it. One
try
more.
if we can get high rarity. Although I already mint early in the morning and I got 2 super rare, but let's see one more time. Let's try different candle if the other candle is effective, right?
Alright,
Okay.
let's see.
Well, I got 3 candles now. Let's see.
Alright, let's see.
This one
And
is
while
3
waiting,
candles.
while
Mhm.
waiting, there's like a lot of people comment, on here, so you can choose the question. If you see any good question, you can choose it, and then we will answer.
Okay. Is it okay if I speak in Tagalog for just a minute?
Yeah, go
Filipino
ahead.
language.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So, ayun, magandang gabi sa lahat no, ng viewers natin dito sa Pilipinas. Mag-comment na kayo ng mga katanungan nyo. Make sure lang na nakashare kayo ng live natin. Check yung mechanics para magkaroon kayo ng chance manalo ng giveaway natin dito. So, top 10 best question, mananalo ng $10 each. So, siguro nyo lang nakafollow yung nakapollow kayo sa mechanics. So, ayun. Shout out kay Tita Chi. Happy birthday. Birthday mo ngayon, no?
Comment.
Chat tayo mamaya. Alright. Okay. Common. So, guys, make sure to drop your questions below. And don't forget your wallet address. Right? Okay. Let's see if 3 candles is effective. I forgot to light this one up. Let's try the ritual. This one is not effective, eh? So are we now able to choose some question?
Yeah. Please choose any question you want, and then we will answer.
Okay. Team Common. One rare again. All right. I guess the ritual is for rare only, right? Okay, so let's try selecting. Let's choose the high rarity.
Yeah.
So I got here. I'll be deploying all the rare and super rare. Okay, I got a question here. Let's see. Guys, ask question. Let's see. Okay, I got this one. So now that you have launched this game, what do you think about the future of this game, and tell us more about your game?
All right. So this question we have been answered like a lot of time. So what's the future of the game? Then I think our goal is we want to build a space metaverse nation. Is like the let's say okay, so let's say you see the sandbox, right? So the sandbox they want to build they want to copy our real life and they make it into their sandbox metaverse. and let's say AC Infinity. They have like very cute little animal, very cute little AC, and they want to build it into a AC kingdom. So we're space, so want to build it into a space kingdom, a space nation. We're gonna have a lot of planet, and you can build the land on it. You can, you know, you can like customize, um, customize, and then build a lot of stuff on your land. So that's our long-term goal. It's very similar to AC Infinity or the Sandbox.
Okay, so
All
we're
right,
going
you.
to do. Oh, we got 11 SPE in the first round.
It's good. That's
Okay, let's try. I will also have a question here from Simang TV. Let's open this one. Is the game will be playable in mobile phone? Yeah, and back up to that question, do we have any specific specs for that to be able to access the game or to enjoy the game?
all right. So the game we have the mobile version. Actually, right now you can use the MetaMask browser and play it on mobile, but it's not optimal. It's not a good experience. But we will release the mobile version. I think around May, April. So a lot of customer, a lot of gamer requesting this feature. So it is one of our priority to build a mobile version.
Okay, so May will be the start time for the mobile version features. So as of the
I think it's
moment, on the release date, only laptops and computers are able to play the game.
yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So, yun guys, alam nyo na ha. Marami tayong mobile user dito sa Pinas. So, PC muna daw. Okay. Can we now proceed on the next question?
Yes, please.
Let's see. Okay. This one is a very nice question. Ryan Silva. Possible ba? Wait, this one is Tagalog. Let's see.
You can translate and I will answer
Yep.
the question.
Okay, so is it possible for this game to have a scholarship system, especially for those people who cannot afford to invest the game, so that they can earn until they can afford to buy their own ship?
All right. So we currently, so right now we don't have the scholarship program like AC Infinity. When we launch the game, we will not have the scholarship. But if there is more, if there's like more gamer request this feature, we might consider building it. And also, what different between us and AC Infinity is that the AC Infinity it's kind of expensive, right? At the beginning, it's was like $500 for one IC. So sometimes you have to spend like maybe like 1,000 or $1,500 to play the game. But our spaceship is kind of cheap. So we release it in the next 4 days, and it's gonna be cheap enough for everyone to play. You can start playing with maybe like I can say it's like $45, $40. So I think everyone can buy and play it.
Okay. For that, Mike, actually, Philippine community scholarship is one of the best picture that the big investors are looking for. Actually, I highly recommend if you can make a scholarship system on this game. I assure you that this one will gain a lot more investor. Actually, here in the Philippines, there's a lot of gamer that cannot afford to play. Yeah, we're not a rich country here, and still, for the spaceship, the cost of that is there's still a lot of players who cannot afford the game. So if we will be able to have a scholarship system, that will be great.
Yes, so I think at the beginning of the game, we need to run the game, operate it, and balancing it before we roll out the scholarship. Because the scholarship, when we roll it out, there's like a lot of farmer gonna go into the game and start farming the reward pool, and we want to have the game stable enough before we roll out the scholarship program. But we are highly considering building the scholarship program.
Okay,
Right, so I
so
think we can move on to the next question. If you have any other suggestion, then let me know.
Okay, I'm still checking the questions here. Hmm. Okay, I'm just checking a good question here. Let's try this one, but I cannot
All right.
see it. Are you able to see it? One of the game that is similar to Space Crypto had a huge dip on its price. 15 heroes, idle game. Will be your precautions? Burning mechanism that will help to sustain and improve the SPE and SPG price.
All right, so I will answer the question for the SPG first. The SPG is the token, our main token. We build a lot of special feature around it, like governing, voting, and staking to earn reward. So I think the SPG price is gonna be very high because that is our main token, and the SPG have a limited supply. So the price just gonna be stable and high. About the SBE, we already talked about it in the previous question, but we build function around SBE so people can buy, can use it to burn it, and we also gonna do our market maker. We're gonna buy back the SBE to maintain the price stable, and like right now, the price of SBE is like $2.6, $2.7. That is very high. And then we see it's at a very good sign, very good signal that we are doing the right thing, and we believe the price is gonna be that high for a foreseeable future.
Okay, so we also have here a question for MacNeil. Okay, let me just open this one. So, good evening, Sir Michael and Badboy TV. Is it possible to play the game 24/7? For example, if you have same players that will play the game. I have two. I have my two brothers and his girlfriend that can play using personal computer. Thank you.
All
Actually,
right,
this one is an easy question, but yeah,
uh,
so that the
so
other player will know, right?
Okay, so this question is of course you can play 24/7. You can have your friend, your product using the same account if you want to. We are not gonna prevent that. And if you want to use multiple account, it is okay with us. We are not gonna prevent that, because we want, we believe in freedom, right? So uh, I I live in America for a very long time, and I work in America for 10 years. So I really believe in the freedom of choice, and we want to give our community as much freedom as possible. So feel free to do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so if they can grind 24/7 for the account, is it
Yes,
fine, right? There will be no
yeah, that's fine.
issue on
They can
that.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there won't be any issue.
Why are we not able to see the names on the Facebook? Okay, let's see
Yes,
the name here. Are you able to see the names in the Facebook questions?
no, I cannot. I think it is the problem with the software, but I mean, we have their wallet address, so we still can send a reward to them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking the question here. Okay, I know that this question is already answered yesterday or last night on your CryptoSense live stream, but let me try to open this one. So, I will be just translating this one. Kapag nakapag-ROI ka na ba, mas magiging makunat na ba din ang boss like other game? Can I transfer my ship based to another one? Okay, so we have two questions here. With two questions. So the first question is if you already get the return of investment, is the boss uh will be buff?
So he asking if we are gonna change the difficulty of the boss.
That is correct.
Actually, I don't know the answer for this question because the designing team, the team that designing and balancing the game, gonna make that decision, and I think we will make some adjustment because like just like any game, right? There will be some adjustment.
Mhm.
Even you play the League of Legends, there's always adjustment to
Mhm.
improve the experience for the community.
And
So
of course the
yeah,
economy, right?
yes.
And
And the next question,
his follow-up question is, can I transfer my spaceship base to another wallet?
okay, so this question, currently you cannot. You need the marketplace, and we are launching the marketplace in the second quarter of this year. And
Mhm.
after we have the marketplace, then you can transfer.
Okay, so uh, we have the marketplace. Are you going to allow all the rarities to sell in the market?
Yes, so we launching the marketplace on the second quarter of this year, and after that, everyone can sell their spaceship on the marketplace.
Okay. So I'll be just speaking in Tagalog for just a minute, okay?
All right, go ahead.
Alright. So guys, sa mga viewers ng ano natin sa Pinas, no? Ah, hindi natin makita yung mga pangalan nyo, no? Pwede kayong, kung gusto nyo lang naman, lumipat sa YouTube stream. Pero, ayun, kung gusto nyo lang naman ma-flash yung name nyo rito, tas tapos nyo lang lahat ng katanungan nyo. Sa totoo lang, sobrang dami, no? So, pasensya sa mga hindi mapipili. Okay, Mike, can we
All
proceed to
right.
the next questions here?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, web. Let me just choose some question. An informative question. Okay, let's try this one. I think this one is for the development soon. If there was a system for renting a base or for maintaining ships, it would be very interesting for the game's economy.
All right. So this is a good suggestion. So the maintaining the ship, we already have that feature. There will be a ship maintenance requirement, and you pay it with the SBE.
Mhm.
All right. But the renting the base and renting the spaceship, we think we might considering it. When we launch the marketplace, right? So you can sell your spaceship. So maybe the develop the game design team, um, they might build a function to rent the spaceship. But well, thank you very much for the suggestion, Shamia Lima,
Mhm.
and we take note for this suggestion, and
Yeah.
we will considering it.
Yeah, actually, that's a very nice suggestion. Okay, so this one we have a question for Tao Tai. Is the game sustainable for people with little time? And how many hours a day can we play at least?
So I play this game, and obviously this game takes some time to play. Uh, but right now, we are. So I think right now, with the feature launching, you have to spend like 2 or 3 hours a day to play it, so you can earn enough reward. If you don't care about the reward, you can play like 10 or 30 minutes. It's up to you. And I think later on we are trying to automate as much as possible. And I think when we launch the game, there will be a third party. Some programmer out there, they're gonna make a script to automate everything. And if to save your time. So we already make a lot of improvement to sell um, the gamer time, and we continue to making more improvement for to reduce the amount of time you need to spend. Right.
So this
So we
game
can.
is also better for a busy person, right? I tried the beta
Uh,
test and it's almost kind of like a complete idle game, right? So all we just need
yes.
to do is to deploy and
Yeah.
then just wait for a couple of minutes, rest, then that's it.
Yeah. I think if you work on computer, then this game is perfect for you because you maybe sometimes you only have to check it every 1 hour or every 30 minutes.
1 hour and every 30 minutes. Is that for the commons?
I think that is not for the common. The common probably gonna run out. So you started like 30 minutes ago, right? So it was like 30 minutes for the common. I think. All right. So I think we can go to the next question, and
Hmm.
let's see what we have.
Okay, this one from Sai Openya Pagkasna. How about a PvP feature like for for example your best ship versus another player's best ship with a ranking system with corresponding SPE rewards. Yep. Oh.
All right, so we will have a PvP
Mm-hmm.
version, and then you can play against other people, and of course the best ship will win, and there will be some skill required to play, and we will release it. I think sometime in April.
So April will be the development of this feature.
Yes, I think around that time you will be able to play PvP.
Okay, I have some question here. I think this is not the right question, but yeah, we can entertain this question for a clarification, right? What is the minimum withdrawal of SPG? So
Okay, so
SPE is the
there's
one.
no minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, SBE, right? So there's no minimum for the SBE. So there's no minimum, but we have the limit of 15 days. So every time you withdraw, you have to wait for the next 15 days before you withdraw again, and that is the only limit we have.
Oh, we got rare. 2 rares. I just minting another one here. Another set. So let's see some new questions here.
Let's choose another one.
Okay, let's try this one. Are you equipped already to accommodate million of gamers once launched to avoid the lags within the game, especially on deploying ships on a high level boss?
Okay, so right now we are testing. We are simulating testing with 1 million gamer. We having like 70,000 holder in our community right now, and we are testing 1 million player at the same time. So I think we are very ready for any amount of gamer. We are ready for 1 million people, and we keep improving our server.
All right. Actually, that's one of the thing that we should improve to prevent from getting disconnected, right? And
Yes.
to prevent from players to experience a lag or hard to enter the game. Yeah, that's a very nice feature that we need to improve.
Yeah.
So we have here, let's see.
Are you equipped already to come? Okay, let's choose the next question. And I think we have time. We have time for maybe 2 more questions. And
2 more questions.
Yes.
Okay, this one. Yeah. Good evening, Sir Mike and Badboy TV. My question is, if inflation hits the SC Space Crypto,
By crypto.
how you guys handle it to maintain the balance, the value of the currency?
Okay. So what we do a lot of way to maintain it. So one thing is that we are having more than $3 million on the liquidity pool. We are one of the highest game. We are one of the highest liquidity pool on the Binance Smart Chain, and so that's one way. And another way is that we will build a lot of function utility around our token, and also after the game launch, we are we are talking to Binance, and after the game launch, we hopefully we can list on Binance, and when we list on there, there's gonna be more people buying our token. So the more people holding the token, the more stable it's gonna be. So there's like a lot of way, but we do our best to keep the price of the token high. And like right now, the price of SBG is very high, it's $2.7. Around this time last month, it was like 0.4, 0.5. So I mean, most people buying our token already win a lot of money, because right now the price very high, and I think everyone buying SPG token is making money right now.
Yeah, the appreciation of the value of the token. Actually, it's almost tripled, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I also have a question here. I'll be just speaking Tagalog. Guys, ito pang sampung tanong na to. Gusto ko lang sa inyo, i-share yung ating Philippine group sa Space Crypto. Sali kayo doon. Meron tayong mga ipapamigay doon na SPJ. So, join lang kayo, sundan nyo yung mechanics. Malapit na yung live draw nun. So, check nyo na lang yung mechanics doon. Ayan, good luck. Alright, so we can proceed to our next question.
Right, and that is like the last question.
This one is the last one, okay.
Yeah, because we're running out of time.
Alright, this question is from Joltino Gaming. Will you be implementing, this one is a backup question, or yeah, kind of like recommendation. Will you be implementing QR code for a scholarship feature in the future?
So this question has been asked before, and I'm saying that we will have some kind of program similar to scholarship later on. But when we launch the game, we will not deploy the scholarship program, because AC Infinity, it took them maybe like years, like 1 or 2 years before they release the scholarship program. And we want to spend some time, maybe like 3 months, maybe like 4 months, to balancing the game, because we need to balance the game and make the economy in game stable before we roll out the scholarship feature. All right, so that's that's the last question. And well, thank you very much, guys. I hope that I can have a longer AMA, but my schedule today is kind of full, and I can only stay here for 1 hour. But we will have more AMA with the community, and I love to do AMA. So if you have the question and we haven't had time to answer the question, just save your question, right? So other time we will have more AMA, and you can ask more question. And thank you very much, guys. And thank you very much, Kristen, for being here with us today. And I appreciate very much for your time. And everyone have a good night. Let's wait for the February 15 launch, and it's happening in the next 4 days. We just list the SBE, and the price of SBE is $2.5 right now. It's very high. The SBE is very high right now. So the earlier you get into the game, the more reward you're gonna be. So I recommend everyone to get in the game early. And thank you very much. That's the end of the live stream today. And do you have anything else to say to the community, Kristen?
Okay, first, thank you for having me here. And ayun, salamat sa lahat ng nanood dito. So hopefully soon, Mike, we can still have another AMA for a clarification or any, I mean, for our investors here in the Philippines.
All right. Thank you very much, guy, and Bash.
Desafiando voz com apenas uma nave.
So as promised from my previous video, I'm gonna show you kung paano mag-meet ng mga spaceships sa Space Mundo. Right now, I'm at the lobby page. So nag-lobby na ako kanina. And I'm now going sa ship na option. As we can see, merong tatlong options to buy ships, spaceships. These are yung X1 nila, and then X5, and then X10. So similar to sa Bank Crypto if you're familiar with the B2EK. Three options then to
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm
Fala, aqui é o Jordão e eu tô nesse vídeo para te mostrar como funciona a gameplay do Space Crypto.
Acabar, vai acabar. Vamos para o Wave 13. Boa, agora é só colher a moeda.
Good day everyone, so I've been playing Space Crypto for a few days now, and I think that Space Crypto has got the potential to be one of the top played-earn games out there. But as of now, Space Crypto only has one gameplay mode, which is the PvE mode. The objective of this mode is to defeat the boss to advance to the next wave. What I enjoy about this game is its automated gameplay, meaning you don't need to focus too much on the game. The other thing that I enjoy about the game is its reward system, as the game rewards you with an in-game token known as the SPE token. The rewards increases as you progress through the wave, and it's also determined by a lucky spin at the end of each wave. So depending on your luck, you can earn a times 100. So all in all, I think the team of Space Crypto has done an amazing job, and I can't wait for them to release the other gameplay modes such as the raid mode and the tournament mode. So if you guys want to learn more about the game, please make sure to check them out on their official website, and let's help the community grow by adding them on their social media accounts.